Now, we've had some interesting emails in, and I've picked up on a couple of them. This one particularly caught my attention. It's an email that somebody sent to their MP, Kenny McCaskill, and they're writing to insist that Kenny McCaskill attends the debate on trends in excess deaths on the 20th of October 2023 in UK Parliament. And this, of course, is being called for by North West Leicestershire Reclaim Party MP Andrew Bridgen. So Andrew Bridgen absolutely standing up to be counted. He is making the case in Parliament. We expect elected politicians to be there to see what he has to say, at least. But what have we got back from Kenny McCaskill? I've labelled it ignorance and arrogance in equal measure. This is his response to the gentleman that had actually emailed him. Thank you for writing to me. I will not be participating in the debate. I do not share your views on Mr. Bridgen or indeed the issue. I welcome inquiries north and south of the border into COVID and will await their outcome. So this man is so arrogant, he can't attend in order to see what Andrew Bridgen actually has to say and what other evidence there may be.
Right. So I spoke to Andrew Bridgen about this over the weekend, and he is very, very keen that everybody contacts their MP to encourage them to go to this debate. The debate has been scheduled for the graveyard shift on a Friday, as he calls it. So unless we put pressure on MPs to go, they will not attend. I think it's disgusting for anybody to suggest that they don't agree with Bridgen, so they're not going to attend at all. They should be attending, and if they don't agree with them, they should be explaining to him why they don't agree. But I think it's time for us to start putting serious pressure on MPs over this type of behaviour.
Indeed. Well, let's reinforce that, because this is another email. It's to do with Scott Mann MP. And people can freeze the screen to look at the detail, but essentially somebody is saying, why are we still supporting Ukraine, which is bleeding to death, and it's taking the UK and indeed other European countries down with it. And I just want to make the point that every letter to an MP is important, and it does make a difference, but it's numbers that count. One letter to an MP is very, very minor. 100 makes a huge difference. And we've also said if you get any problems, write to the local party chairman, because they are very powerful when it comes to criticising their own MPs and worrying as to whether they're going to be re-elected. We've also got this one.
Yeah, I just want to remind everybody that the interview that we did, that Vanessa and I did with Chris Williamson, went out yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, please get on the website and have a look. It's extremely interesting. We're asking him about why the anti-war movement is, of the scale that we saw in 2003 with the protests against the Iraq war, why we haven't seen that type of response for Syria and Ukraine and all the other conflicts that the UK has been involved in. Do watch that, and he needs support.
Okay, thank you.